yellow. So I had some internet scuff that freaked me out, but it should be fixed, and I'll finish where we left off. So, uh, what a horrible time to have scuff, honestly. But they just killed my boy Sonon. I'm sad. I paused right where we left off, so you get to see him drop at the chow feed. I like how with her, she has no blood. She got exploded by 6 missiles. Goodbye, Sonon. Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna mock him by like making him move his mouth. I was like, no, you better not. I was actually I was about to get really angry if he did.
You asshole! I'm not a kid! I'm not your sister!
Oh.
This is just wrong.
I didn't know she was witness to Platefall. They're singing the Chocobo song. Oh, she's singing it. She's alone.
Don't think I can do this alone. The amazing Yuffie wants you. Join her team and the sky's the limit.
Oh, that's it. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and I would have seen this without worry. I guess, yeah. Chocobo Bill? Who's Chocobo Bill? Why does he have a voice actor? What a weird thing to put. I don't even know who that is. Oh, there's a group of ragtag misfits. Look how big Barrett
Were
is.
you really walking the whole way?
Yep.
Column's still pretty far though, isn't it?
Another full day, give or take. Question. When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed. But for me, it means from the time you get up in the morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
I've never heard of anyone doing the way Gareth does
That's
it.
a relief.
Is it, though?
Cloud, bet you've had to hoof it from sunup to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right. But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
And
That's
Red is just there.
Of course it is. Alright, everyone.
Their
Let's
CGI
stop
models
here
are
for
a
minute.
lot better in
Leaders
this one.
orders. Now breathe in that fresh air. Oh. Actually, scratch that. Let's, save it for later. When we're not so close to Midgard.
Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako.
This is still a box union? It's been years, hasn't it?
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
Yeah, they look a lot better in this cutscene.
No way! A car!
Honestly.
Hey, stop!
Barrett. Let's go.
What is it with these damn birds?
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, ma'am.
Okay. He's also singing the Chocobo song. Let's go. I like how in the cutscene the sword's still floating.
Look at that.
It's raining.
Where's a roof when you need one?
Gonna be okay?
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
Barrett. Oh. Oh, Zach? Oh, that's right. He survived in his other
It's
world.
been a while, huh? Long time no see. How you been? Listen. Hey. I'm back!
Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay, so there's new battles for both this and the original game. Vice the Immaculate. I have heard that he is a horrible boss to fight. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not good with super bosses. I tried the 13 super bosses from Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. That took me a whole week, and then Yozora on his own took me like 4 days. And that's what the combat system I was more in tune with. This one, it's gonna destroy me. But I like Yuffie. I actually really liked Yuffie as a character. She's very I guess childlike. She has a lot of childish charm. I was surprised, but I guess it makes sense now why Sonon isn't a playable character. Like, because I did find it weird that he had normal attacks, normal abilities. I never got to use the ninja cannonball. God. And he had a limit. That was weird. He was able to do almost everything except move as him. It makes sense that Yuffie does because she's a playable character in the original, and I assume she's a playable character in Rebirth. And it's like, okay, we're not gonna put a lot of effort into Sonon then, but I mean, you put like 75% of the kit for Sonon. Like, why couldn't you just do the rest? I mean, I could. His outfit was pretty cool. It's just a sweater with some armor, and I think his gauntlets I said were like Tifa's. Right, like he has a limit break and everything. So one cannot be made the leader. It's like, why? Right? Like all they were missing were just making him move and have a normal combo attack and a triangle, and that's it. It's not like their combat abilities are that in depth, you know? Because Yuffie just has, I don't know. Like they could have even used them as a beta for Sid. Because Yuffie was a beta for Yuffie in Rebirth, and I suppose you could have had Sonon as a beta for Sid. I don't know if he comes out if he's a playable character in Rebirth or not. And if he's not, then he's gonna be playable in the third part. So I did find that weird. But overall, I really liked Yuffie's combat mechanics. They were super. It's a bit finicky throwing the ninja star, the shuriken. I have to say ninja star because it's a ninja star here, but it's the 4-point shuriken. It's not the best. Sometimes because supposedly you can use triangle once to throw it onto an enemy, and then you can press triangle again to zoom towards the enemy that has the shuriken to grab it back. And that was what you were supposed to do to get the EXP material in the minigame that I tried 5 times and wasn't able to do it. Is that you're supposed to abuse that. And even though I got it and I learned a little bit about it, it was still a bit finicky because sometimes you would throw it and it would hit an enemy, but then you would, if it killed an enemy, and it would automatically go to another one. I think if you retrieved it on your own, you would go to the first part it was in, not the second. That's why I almost lost to the. Also, the lock-on system is not the best. I always have trouble with that. Other than that, I liked playing against her. She's very mobile. I wish I could say the same about Sonon. You can't really do, like, for example, the point of having multiple characters for enemies that bind is that if you get bound, you can switch to the other one and save the character that's bound. For example, Tifa can overpower. Aerith can do Ray of Judgment. Barret can do lots of his attacks are heavy or blunt. But like if I got bound with Yuffie and I just couldn't do anything because I couldn't switch to Sonon. So I didn't like that. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty good. It's not like it matters. Rebirth is already out, which unfortunately I might not start soon. I might have to wait until next Thursday. I'm recording it. I'm recording. I'm streaming this. I guess you can see when I streamed it. I don't know. But not until next Thursday because I have my school to work on. I have an exam, my career, so I have to study for that. And I'm not gonna be. I wanted to get. That's why I'm streaming super late at night. Just kind of wanted to get this done. I was lucky. It was short enough that I could finish it in 3 parts. I thought I was gonna do it in 2 parts because I did know it was 2 chapters long, but they were pretty hefty. And then and the mini games were also hefty too. But yeah, Rebirth I won't start until probably next week, late next week, and it's gonna be like who knows how long I spend on that game because I have heard people spend 120 hours because it's been out for like what, a little bit over. When did it come out? I don't remember. Actually, when did it come out? I don't remember when it came out. When did Rebirth come out? I got the game I think like 2 weeks after it came out. Rebirth of when did it come out? There you go. It came out on the leap year. So it's been about a month. So I do know that people spend a bunch of time on just a normal playthrough. So it's gonna be a very long, just continuous streaming of that. But hopefully, because I know they also upgraded Yuffie's attack system, I'm just super excited to play that game. But that's, I suppose that's it for right now. Let's see how many. The original security officer, yeah, enhanced shock trooper. I was surprised that they added, yeah, deep ground into this. Yeah, I mean, first of all, his outfit is just a lot, no? Also, his hair goes through his arms. I didn't remember. I didn't realize because they also put deep ground in the main game in chapter, what was it, 13, before we had the whole 5 hour long chapter. But it was fun. I really enjoyed this DLC. I'm glad I got to play it, and thank you for watching. If you're watching, when I streamed it or later on, I'm thankful for your support, and I'll see you next week when I stream the beginning of the second part of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Thanks. Thanks everyone for watching. See you.